There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Tool's record. I'm not going to try call it by its title because I don't know how it's pronounced. But this one is H, track number 3, devoted to Gary via the Patreon. Let's go. You know what? I'll say this from the outside looking in. All right, I'm enjoying the music, so don't take it as a, as a criticism per se. But you always see this band referred to and spoken about by people as if there's some degree of like spiritual element, and they talk about the spiritual aspects and stuff like that. It's a rock band, man. It's a rock band. It's a rock band. And people will always say the same thing. Well, I say people. I'm generalizing a lot. I know Tool fans are mad on Tool, and I love you for that. But when people just sort of fall back and say they use the bloody Fibonacci sequence or whatever and all this and that means nothing to me. That it's all theatrics to me, If we're listening to music that supposedly has a spiritual purpose, I think it transcends lyrical content. It transcends ideas as such. There has to be a different degree of it that transcends both the physical and the mental and enters the spiritual plane. And until I come across that, until I have the experience where that makes sense, I can't necessarily, really refer to this music as such. Just have a look at the table here, man. This table needs a bit of a paint, to be honest with you. Right, let's get into it. H, track number 3. The band's got a good use of dynamics, and considering they're a great band, you would assume maybe they've got 2 guitarists, and I know there are a couple of solo sections, but I think it might be a 4-piece. I think this band would work better as a 4-piece. I think what the band tries to get across, and I think the mechanics of a band like this would work a lot better as a 4-piece. You know what I mean? There's a lot of emphasis on dynamic, and you can really amplify, well, I guess with 2 guitars you can amplify the dynamic more literally, but with one person in control of the whole spectrum of sound from that one particular instrument, I think it's a lot more beneficial for a band like this, Oh, this guy in the related videos, I cried first time listening to Tool H. Hey, each to their own, man. To be fair, when I first started this channel, I listened to a Nightwish number and I thought that was pretty good, to be honest with you. That touched me. Great bass guitar tone, huh? Ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's go. Their use of percussive elements at times sort of bleeds into a little bit of Radiohead-esque symmetry, if you know where I'm coming from. Like this sort of stuff. As if they got a tune on this called Hooker with a Penis. That was H. That was pretty good tune. Pretty good tune. Me personally, I prefer him in that space. In the 6 minute space as opposed to the 8 minutes. You know? That's my personal taste. I know it's Tool. I'm not going to say come out of a 3 minute track and I prefer that. You know? Because each to their own and you sort of know that Tool's optimized space aren't going to be in with that realm. But yeah, I like that. I like that. We've got Useful Idiot coming up and then we'll flow that into 46 and 2, okay? See you there.